Alright, now we're going to do, I put it up on its end, and so this here is a side wall. Here's the other side wall, and that's the bottom of it. And I'm going to show you this hinge mechanism. If you turn it like this, then you can see how this little crook right here is part of the bottom, but this other stuff is part of the side. And so if you move the side down, and it'll just come right out. So here's that crook. And there are 3 vertical pieces right here, and this second one is what has to, when you reassemble, is what has to go first into this little track here so that it goes up here. The second one, this one right here, all down the whole thing, has to go in this little gap here first, and then when this side is turned up like this, then the bottom one right here will come back up inside and sit right here, so that the bottom 2 rails here will both be the middle one will be here, and the very bottom one will be right here. And that's a pretty secure way of doing it, but it's a little weird for people who haven't done it before. So I'll do the other one. If I just straighten it out like that, as you can see, this the middle one here is right here in the slot. So all I have to do is take that middle one out of the slot, and everything comes apart pretty easy. And so the last thing that I have here is a side, and you can tell it's a side because it has very narrow, very close together grain rods, small rods. But then on one side of it, see, on this side there's not a frequency of rods, but over here you've got 3 of them that are together. So that means this is a side panel, and that this part here is the bottom. And so it would go like that, and that would be what my hand is on up here is the top, and then down there is the bottom. So to reassemble, you would just take this piece, which is the bottom, and it's easy to recognize because it has the most sparse grid pattern, and then it has these vertical bits here that kind of stick up like that, and you lay that down in the floor first, and then you take the 2 long sides and put them in and raise them up, and then you just do it in the reverse manner in which I disassembled it.